Hi, what's going on everybody? So good to see you again for another tutorial. I'm Mohammed and you're watching the 5th episode of the IELTS speaking series. In the previous episode, we worked on a task card that looked like this. Now, as we discussed in the first episode, Part 3 questions are thematically linked to the task card in Part 2. And if you haven't seen that video, you can find the link to it in the description and also on the YouTube card up there. Now today we're going to work on Part 3 questions that are thematically linked to the task card you saw earlier in this video. So without further ado, let's jump into it. What is your opinion about ecotourism? As I'm sure you can tell from my response to the previous task, I'm an advocate of ecotourism. I love it and I believe everyone should practice ecotourism to make the world a better place. Do you think more people in your country are traveling because of this? I don't think so. Opinions toward traveling are still very traditional in Iran. What effects will this have on your country's ecosystem in your opinion? Well, for one thing, it contributes to global warming, which is a concerning issue threatening future generations of all living things, including humans. How can these effects be controlled? I'm not an expert on these matters, but I guess if governments got creative about incentivizing ecotourism, people would gradually be drawn toward ecotourism by becoming more conscious of the consequences traditional traveling has. Now let's go back and analyze this response. And that's it for this episode. In the next one, we'll take a look at a new set of Part 1 questions. Until then, keep learning and keep practicing.